Welcome back everyone to the channel. This is another video from Q50 Beast. We're in Gran Turismo 7. Again, today we're running Daily Race A. We're gonna win this thing for the first time. I feel it. Yesterday, I think we had a 4th or 5th place finish. And thank you everyone for joining that video. But we got it for you again today. And we're gonna try to win. Today we're gonna try to run this race with the AMG. We did it with the Nissan GTR, the 2017 Nissan GTR last night, or early this morning, I should say. And today we're going to run this thing with the AMG. It appears to be the fastest car on this course. We tried to run the race without the fastest car on this course. But we're going to see if we can get a difference. Yesterday, during qualifying, we ran 1 second slower than what we did with the GTR. So today we attempted again, and we were able to beat that time a little bit. So we'll see what we have, and we're on pole. So we have the top speed, the top time for today. It looks like my safety rating just dropped from the last race that I just did, but we'll get that back up to where we need to be. But right now we have the fastest split. So hopefully we can carry that on through this race and win this thing. We're already up in the front. Hopefully we don't have to jockey too much for position. And hopefully our nitrous plan works out for us today. I believe that is the key, to stay with the main group and to use your nitrous when you're supposed to. So I think one of the hardest parts of the battles is getting in the front of the line. We're going to start off in the front. So there is no reason why we should not win this race. So we're going to do a few things today. We're going to try to win our first daily race, and we're going to try to get that safety rating back up to an S. We've been holding an S for the whole year, and we just had a race that was a little wild. It was the Group 3 race in the daily races, so we're going to try to get that back. All right, so again, thank you for joining. This is Q50 Beast, and we are in Daily Race A at Special Stage Route X. All right, so let's see what we got. Plenty of AMGs in this race, and we're gonna see if we can put this thing down. We're gonna try to stay in front and just hold that lead. That's our goal. Hopefully we can do so. All right, so here we go. That's a beautiful machine. That AMG is an amazing machine. A little bit late on the shift, but that's okay. We should be okay. We're running a Thrustmaster T150. And we'll let those guys do that crazy stuff if that's what they want to do. They're running their nitrous right now, which is fine. We're already at the front of the pack, so we're not working our way back up. The Chiron drivers are always the worst drivers in the race, it appears. He gave me a little love tap, but that's fine. We're running 5th right now, started the race first. So those guys have just blown through their nitrous. So we're going to get into the slipstream. I'm not sure why they're running on the side of this. I don't know what strategy that is. But we're going to try to get this thing in the slipstream without using the nitrous, because we want to use all of that at the end. 100% of the nitrous we want to be able to use at the end of the race. So it looks like we're getting a little bit of help from a Chiron. And he should be able to put us where we need to be. And once we get into that slipstream, it's all over. So far, good and clean race. Nice love tap. And we're going to catch up to the first 3 guys here very, very quickly. It looks like we're already eating up a lot of that space already. So right now it's pretty clean. It looks like some stuff happening behind us, but I'm not sure why these guys run all the way to the edge of the track like that. It's very, very weird. I'm not sure what that strategy is. We were able to finish 2nd today in a race. I don't like running over there. Not very safe over there. Chiron kind of he's put me into the wall, which is extremely weird. Alright, so we're going to use some of that nitrous to try to get back up. We didn't want to use it now. But we got some rammers. We're racing with rammers. I guess when you drop your safety rating, you get these types of drivers, which is fine. We'll get it back to where it needs to be, and then we'll race against the drivers that we should be racing against. Alright, so I'm not sure about that line. I know we are the same exact shape as this AMG. I'm not sure about that outside line. I'm not sure what the guys are gaining from that. Right now we're running in 6. We're in striking distance, and there should be no panic. We have probably 95% of our nitrous remaining, so we should be good there. And I'm going to find another line. That car's a little bit slow. Limia Saturday 08. Yeah, we're running with some rammers. I'm not sure how old these people are, why they feel they should ram. This is not Wreckfest. It is Gran Turismo. And it looks like we're running pretty well right now. Hopefully he doesn't try to ram us. Need a running partner. So he's running his nitrous now, I'm very sure. Chiron is working with me, and we're going to work our way up to the front. And he's probably going to try to strike. He saved his nitrous, I'm sure. We're going to save a little bit of ours as well, get in this slip. And we're going to go ahead and get on the nitrous now. We're going to get on the nitrous now. And we're going to run this thing till it's out. We're going to try to win this race. We're going to go for it. We are all in. It looks like we may be okay. The heat map looks like all the cars are out of the way. And we're pulling away from everyone because we were able to save our nitrous. That is the advantage of starting in the front of the pack. You don't have to use it to catch up to the guys. And it looks like if we can hold on, depends on what the Chiron has it left in the tank for his nitrous. Try to stay out of his groove. Hopefully we can pull this off, and I believe we pulled it off. Q50 Beast, first place, first time winning a daily race. So we're able to do it. Pretty good race. Some weird stuff happened during the race, but we were able to handle that and do what we needed to do to get through it. So very happy with the result of that race. I say we got to get that safety rating back up because don't really like dealing with the rammers. But anyway, we were able to overcome that and win this race. It was a 0.73 difference between the first and second place cars. And the Chiron, shout out to you. There goes Skillet. He or she did a really good job during this race. We worked together, and he kept me up in the front. And so good job for you with your podium finish as well. But yeah, this is a really good race. Really good race. Very fun. Like I said yesterday, it was kind of strange that they put Special Route X in it, but I'm kind of happy now. I've really had a lot of fun with it. It's not a very technical race as far as driving wise, but there is a lot of strategy in this race, and a lot of things can happen and change very quickly, depending on the people that you have in the race running with you. So yes, really good race. Really good result. 430.040 is pretty decent for running against cars that are ramming you and those types of things. So we're able to get a good decent time in as well. And multiple cars ran to 430, so that's what you typically see, is that 430. So good job. All right. So thank you everyone for joining this race. This is Q50 Beast, and I want to say peace out.